So we all know by now that JJ Redick is the new head coach for the Los Angeles Lakers. I did a video about it yesterday detailing the opening press conference in which he announced it, and he answered various questions about his coaching philosophy and other things regarding the podcast and etc. Okay? Well, it hasn't even been a full 24 hours yet of him being in the seat. And there are some very scathing allegations coming out about JJ Redick already, okay? And we gotta talk about it because it's bad, y'all, and it actually goes back further than yesterday, okay? So let's get into it without further ado. Welcome to Normieville.
I can't say anymore. I'm probably already in trouble for mentioning it to a, well, we call you normies.
So before I get into the articles that I'm going to cover and the main topic of what was alleged from JJ Redick yesterday or about JJ Redick yesterday, I would like to give a shout out to Ticket TV because he's actually been covering all these skeletons that have been coming out of JJ Redick's closet for the last 4 or 5 days. And I saw this myself on his channel, and I decided to cover myself to bring awareness to not only the good things, this good news that everybody thought was going to be good about JJ Redick being the new head coach, but we also have to talk about some of the skeletons, some of the bad things he's done in his past as a NBA superstar, as a collegiate athlete, some of the things that have been levied against him in the past that somehow everybody forgot about until about 24 hours ago. Okay, now again, Ticket TV has been covering this, and so I want to give him some shout out and give him some respect, put some respect in his name before I get into the stuff that he actually has also covered. All right,
put some respect on my name.
So let's get into the first bad moment in JJ Redick's career, if you will. Okay, let's go. Hold on, wait a minute. Let's go. Here we go. This was June 13th of 2006 from Fox News. All right. And let me move my camera here so you can see the full headline, all right? It says, former Duke basketball star JJ Redick charged with a DUI. Let me get it.
Target acquired.
Durham, North Carolina. Duke basketball star JJ Redick was arrested earlier Tuesday on charges of drunken driving, another blow to a school shaken by a lacrosse scandal. Now, everybody knows about the lacrosse scandal. I'm not going to go through detailing that. It was horrible, okay? And I think at the end, I believe that it was found that this woman was, I believe, lying about that, okay? But anyway, Redick, Associated Press Player of the Year, was also charged with making an illegal U-turn. His driver's license was revoked for 30 days, police spokeswoman Cammie Michael said. The 21-year-old Redick was released on a $1,000 bond shortly after being taken before a Durham County magistrate. He is to appear in court July 17th. Redick had a blood alcohol level of 0.11. The legal limit for drivers in North Carolina is 0.08.
Damn. I'm sorry.
This is why he was still playing for Duke. If I'm not mistaken, okay, June 16th. They're talking about the former Duke basketball star, I guess, right? He says here he regrets what happened last night and wanted to apologize to my family and the Duke community for the incident. Redick said in a statement issued by the university. Redick finished his career as the leading scorer in the Atlantic Coast Conference history. He expected to be a high first-round pick in the June 28th draft. This is 2016. It also talks about Coach K, the person that, or the individual, the coach that he attributes some of his early success to, okay? It details what happened the night. It talks about some of the lacrosse stuff, I believe. And yeah, Redick holds the NCAA career record for three-pointers. The guard averaged nearly 27 points a game. Right. Now you see that, right? DUI, 2006, June 13th, okay? You got that, right? All right, now, follow me, okay? This is the second not so proud moment in JJ Redick's career, okay? This is from the Daily Mail Online. This was published 23 July 2013. NBA players deletion contract with girlfriend revealed he promised to keep dating her for a year if she ended pregnancy or he'd pay her $25K.
Bitch, ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way.
Okay, you see that, right? The deal was allegedly signed in 2007 by Clipper star JJ Redick. 2007. And his model ex-girlfriend Vanessa Lopez after she claimed to be pregnant with his child. The contract stipulates that JJ Redick would attempt to keep dating Lopez for a year after the deletion of the gift or pay her $25,000. Lopez later had an affair. Lopez later had an affair with fellow NBA star Shaquille O'Neal.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
That's not the one I want. Oh, here we go.
You let him hit it raw.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
You let him hit it raw.
And sued him for harassment in 2010, but the case was dismissed by the judge who called her a liar. Now, this is back in 2013 when evidence really mattered. You know, before Me Too, before Believe All Women and all those kind of things. Now, this would never happen. Okay? But y'all see it, right? He was dealing with a 304. He didn't know it at the time yet. He had a contract that, you know what, as long as you don't have no cheering by me, I'll keep dating you. And well, kind of find out she was, she was for the streets.
Make more money, darling.
Indeed. Okay. Now I won't go, and again, I will leave links to all of these articles in the description box. But let's get to the third tarnishing moment in JJ Redick's career. And this is from Black Sports Online. This was February 11th of 2014.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
JJ Redick's ex claims he called her the N-word and a racial slur, 2 racial slurs, in an email.
Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch.
And we have photos. Let's scroll down a little bit. Let's scroll. JJ Redick's ex-girlfriend, Vanessa Lopez, the woman that we talked about in the latter article about the contract, just won't go away. I'm sure this is after they broke up, probably because after he found out she was out there in the streets with Shaquille, the same woman whom he had signed in a deletion contract, is now claiming that he called her racial slurs in emails dating back 2007 via Terrence Owens. Los Angeles Clippers sharpshooter JJ Redick is still feeling the effects of a 2007 document he and ex-girlfriend Vanessa Lopez signed, in which she said she had decided to have a deletion. JJ Redick has always said Lopez had never been pregnant with his child fathered by him. If that was the case, why was he so clearly upset at her? Check out the emails JJ wrote to Vanessa Lopez. The emails may or may not be included in a book currently being shopped by Lopez. Now let's blow this up. Okay, let's blow it up. This is Thursday, 18 October 2007 at 17:08. Okay. From JJ Redick to Chanel Lopez at hotmail.com. Ooh, Hotmail. Wow. From Jonathan Redick. JJ Redick for Mac.com. Wednesday, September 26, 2007 at 3:01 p.m. Subject responded, Greg, my brother-in-law left her a voicemail calling her a dirty you-know-what. We've got problems if that stupid blank leaks it. What the blank can we do?
Bitch, ain't no way.
Oh,
no
man. JJ is the initials that he left on this email. Okay, come back out. I found out that these alleged emails are surfacing almost 7 years later. It's important that we acknowledge the fact that Lopez is a known groupie thief and has been caught in lies before. Therefore, nobody should take anything she says at 100% fact. Again, this was 2014. You can now say these things today in our current culture of the way we are supposed to treat the ladies out here, this would not fly, okay? This language, if you will, right? Therefore, nobody should take anything she says as 100% fact. These emails could easily be made up, especially since she is apparently shopping around trying to get a book deal. Now, I would like to say, before we continue on this, right, the coup de grace here, if you will, this last scathing allegation that came yesterday after he announced himself as the head coach for the Lakers. I would like to say, just for to be fair, this happened years ago, allegedly, while he was at Duke. I am not an advocate for people putting out information at seemingly an opportunistic time, okay? This happened a long time ago, allegedly. And in my opinion, two things can be true. If he said that, was it heinous? Was it wrong? Was it dumb? Could it be considered discriminatory? Absolutely. The other truth is, if he actually said this, why did you not bring this up before? Maybe she did. I don't know. I haven't kept up with JJ Redick's career. Maybe she did put this out before. But if she has not, why now? Okay? Because he got named head coach, and now you took this time to burn him for what he did to you years ago. Well, wouldn't that time been then when he was a collegiate, superstar? Just saying. Like I said, two things can be true in my opinion. You let me know what you think about that down in the comment section. But with that being said, let's get to the last scathing accusation that he has denied. JJ Redick denies calling woman the N-word.
Enemy spotted.
Now, this is a separate one from the Lopez young lady, okay? This is while he was at Duke, and this is while this other woman was also at Duke. Let us scroll down and read, okay? Los Angeles Lakers head coach JJ Redick is flat out denying he called a woman the N-word while a member of Duke's men's basketball team, saying the interaction simply never happened. Nalima Nash, an author, speaker, and Duke alum, dropped the bombshell allegation on social media on Tuesday on X. We will see that tweet here in a second. Claiming, I've only been called the N-word to my face by a white man once in my life, and it was on campus of Duke University while I was doing work with the basketball team. And of course, that's a picture of JJ Redick. He was on the podium yesterday. This is the tweet, or whatever you want to call it, right? And today he was named the new head coach of the Los Angeles Lakers. What a world. Redick, a former college basketball superstar at Duke and a 15-year NBA veteran, was introduced as the 29th head coach of the Los Angeles Lakers on Monday. This is the tweet in question. I will give you a few seconds to read it, okay? As you can see, this was the 22nd of June, 9:10 a.m. I assume this was after or during the time that he was being announced as the new head coach for the Lakers, okay? And as of this time, as of the time of this post, it was viewed 10 million times. We reached out to Redick's camp for a response to the claim, and they completely shut it down. No, it never happened. A spokesperson tells TMZ Sports. We all know what he's done. He announced the finals. He had a podcast with LeBron James, and now he's the coach, okay? Let's get background on this young lady, shall we? This is from Essentially Sports. Who is Halima Nash? Everything to know about Duke's alums who dropped massive accusation on Lakers head coach. All right. Now we all know what she said. We all saw the tweet. Let's get down here real quick, shall we? Proud Compton, California native, Halima is an avid fan of all of the California-based sports teams, including the Lakers. After completing her bachelor's in business management from Howard University, she joined Duke in 2002 for a master's in divinity and certificate in nonprofit management. And that was also the year when JJ Redick became a Blue Devil and turned into one of the most popular collegiate players of all time. With both studying in the same college for the next 3 years, Halima and JJ likely crossed paths when the former worked with the Duke basketball team as the coordinator of the Blue Devil Inner City Youth Project in 2003 to 2004. Completing her education in 2005, Halima has worked in several influential roles, including the community relations assistant of the Chicago Bulls, executive director of iMentor and Israeli Idon Foundation, and more. Sorry if I messed that up. As of now, Halima is working on a building her self-founded company, Redick Ventures, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, which helps coach and provide career guidance to unrepresented Gen Z kids. Apart from being a successful entrepreneur, Halima is also a public speaker and author. So this timeline will put her in Duke University during the time that this allegedly happened. Of course, he came and he denounced the allegations. As you can see here, JJ Redick responds to Halima's Hakima Nash accusation. Okay. So I don't know if he did this. If he did, it's a bad look. Again, he hasn't even been the coach for a whole 48 hours yet. And all of these skeletons are coming out of his closet. Now, I made no mistake. None of this stuff was hidden, right? But it would seem as if a lot of this stuff, was forgotten about up until now. It's funny how those skeletons come out of the closet once you make it big. And that's what I'm saying. But at the same time, if you did this and the Lakers hired you anyway, knowing all the stuff in your background or knowing that some of the stuff would come up, I mean, this is not a good judgment call if you ask me. I mean, DUI, deletion contract, which I think I vaguely heard about this with how he was playing, if I'm not mistaken. I didn't hear about the Shaquille O'Neal thing. But yeah, this email thing, I think I vaguely heard about that too. It was a long time ago, but yeah, man, this is not good at all. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. But if this story grows legs and she goes to sue him or lawsuits, whatever. Now, mind you, the Lopez chick, her stuff got thrown out. But with this coming back, I mean, other people might come out of the woodwork. I don't know. Is this guy, the R word? I don't know. I mean, we're going to have to see, but it's not looking good for you, boy. And I'll leave it at that. Y'all see all the evidence. Y'all let me know what you think about JJ Redick now with all this being said down in the comments section. Do you think it's, you know what? Let's get out of here, all right? Thank you for attending another episode of Normieville. You know me, I'm just Normie here to bring you the latest and greatest in sports news, entertainment, and politics. Let me know what you think about all these allegations and situations about JJ Redick down in the comment section. Do you think he's the R word? Do you think that some of this other stuff that the judge said was fake, do you think it was real? Does this stuff make you see him any differently? Let me know what you think about it down in the comment section. And please, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and the notification bell on your way out of the door. And I will see you on the next video.